Hi, this is Rahim Zulfikar Ali, and this is our very second video on financial modeling course tips video 2. And in this video we will learn about another trick to create a simple car loan calculator by using validation and VLOOKUP function. In our last video, as you know, we just created a simple car loan calculator by using some simple macro buttons, and in that database we just have 4 cars, so we created 4 buttons for them, and randomly when we click on that buttons, the amount changes, and we get monthly payments accordingly to their price and interest rate in years. But what if we have more than 4 names of cars, or we have a large number of names of cars in our database? So this technique will fail in that scenario, and we have to definitely go for another technique. And in this video we will learn about validation and VLOOKUP function. As you can see, again we have a simple car loan calculator, and we just want here car name and price for it, and the monthly payment will be extracted from PMT function by Excel itself. So at first we will create a list of cars by using data validation. Let's suppose this is our raw database for the names of cars and price accordingly, and we will create a name range for cars. Let's select these names of cars and go to name box button, and instead of D5 write cars. So we have just created a named range here, and now we will go to B5 where the car names are will be shown. Go to data ribbon, and in data ribbon there is a data validation button. Click on data validation and you will see a window here. Select list, and in source write equals to cars and press OK. So you will see a drop down menu. Type this, and when you select any name of a car, it will appear in B5 cell. Now we want its a car price, and we will use a VLOOKUP function here. So equals to VLOOKUP. Lookup value will be the name of a car that is in B5, comma the table array is we have on a same sheet here. So we will select this sheet and make it absolute. We will select this range and make it absolute, and the prices are in second column, and we will write false in it. So that's it, we got the accurate price here. And if I change the name of a car here, let's say Toyota, I get 1.5 million, and it varies its price also. So this is the technique when we have more than 4 names of cars, and we have a large number of database, and we want to create a technique in our financial models basically. So we can use data validation and VLOOKUP function to simplify our work and get our results as soon as possible. Thank you so much.